Volkswagen taking the wraps off its ID.7 electric sedan today. The model is the German automaker's answer to the Tesla Model 3 and Volkswagen's hope for winning over the everyday driver. Let's get right to Yahoo Finance senior auto correspondent Pras Subramanian. Pras.
Hey, Brian, what's up, man? I'm here at the VW ID.7 Global Reveal in New York City. Joining me now is Pablo Di Si, head of VW USA. The ID.7 is here. I wanted to ask you about this because I was surprised that it's a sedan. Why go with the sedan for your flagship Halo vehicle right now?
Well, Pras, great seeing you here in New York. Our focus continues to be SUVs, but obviously the sedan market represents 16% of the total market in the US. And bringing the ID.7 with an all-new level premium interior, 300 plus range in 2024 is the right approach to take for VW.
So, we got this interesting sort of sedan profile, a little bit higher than a traditional sedan, I guess with more sort of utility and also a hatchback in the back, believe it or not. But I want to go inside and see some cool tech. Let's go inside.
Let's go.
All right, so we're inside the ID.7 here, Pablo. So talk to me about, we got this music.
All right, there you go. You got the news to the VW.
So, all right. So let's talk about, first of all, the 15-inch screen, 15.4-inch screen, I believe. That's going to be the new sort of hallmark for EVs. And also some augmented reality stuff that's going to be happening, a first for VW. Talk to me about that.
So one of the many highlights is the interaction between the consumer and the 15.4 infotainments and the augmented reality. So you'll have an assist augmented reality on the windshield that's going to facilitate the navigation of the vehicle. Also, it's a brand new design of the software. So it's going to be user-friendly. It's customizable by the consumer. So you have some different buttons here, but you can customize to whatever it is that the consumer prefers on the infotainment.
So I'm seeing and noticing here a very different sort of tone in terms of a more upmarket premium feel for Volkswagen's EVs. Is that something we're going to see in the future for the EV segment?
Absolutely. So we're going more premium. You can feel the premium touch on all the vehicle, whether it's the leather, the stitching, the lighting, the Harman Kardon speaker phones. So the whole package, it's very premium-like, and it will continue this way for the VW family.
Right, we're seeing sort of the lighting package here, different types of seats in this sort of comfortable setting here, in a sedan setting again. I want to talk to you about charging and the car's range. This car is going to get over 300 miles of range, I believe, targeted for when the EPA testing happens. How important was that for you guys to get that level? And also, the charging experience, what are customers telling you about that?
So a couple of points here, Pras. So first of all, what you mentioned, we're targeting over 300 miles. Obviously, this needs to be tested by the US authorities, but with 82 kilowatt hours and the design of this car, we believe that we'll get there. But the other part, which is important to the consumers, is where I'm going to charge a car. So right now, we have over 3,500 chargers on Electrify America, superchargers, and we want to double that in the next 2 years. So the capillarity of Electrify America will double. And I always say the most important part is that all the energy generated by Electrify America is renewable. Mm-hmm. We have solar panels in California, and 100% of that energy is renewable.
So that's sort of a big deal when you kind of take on the big dog in the space, Tesla, right? They have the Model 3. This is the ID.7. It's a bit bigger package. Do you think it kind of speaks more to what your customers want in the marketplace?
Yeah, it goes back to the DNA of the brand. Yeah, when you obviously the drive of VW is a VW, you can feel it right away. It's really hard on the camera to explain it, but as you drive it and you test drive, it feels like a VW. But also it goes back to the premium quality that a VW stands for. So we're going back to our DNA, to our roots, obviously not only staying in the past, but projecting into the future.
So talking about that future, I believe you mentioned there's going to be 25 EVs in the U.S. sold by VW by 2030. In the immediate term, though, we're going to have this car in the 2024, the bus, the ID bus, right, and as well as joining the ID.4 SUV. So how excited are you for that, and what do you think? Sort of how does this portfolio address what customers want?
Yeah. So the great thing for us is that this vehicle will be launched in 24. The ID bus will be launched in 24. And by the way, I give you the invitation already. We're going to be launching, previewing in California the ID bus. So please come see us over there. And in the midterm, by 2030, we're going to launch 25 electric vehicles for the Volkswagen Group family. And we aim to get 10% market share in the US by 2034 for all the Volkswagen Group family. So I think we're at the right time with the right products in the US, and we need to have a really huge product offensive.
Yeah, so the U.S. marketplace really heating up, especially by 2030, 10% market share, that's the goal. Pablo Di Si, thank you so much for joining us. We're in the ID.7 at the Global Reveal here in New York City.